President Trump's anti-immigrant budget proposal includes a nearly 20% increase for Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and Customs and Border Protection, CBP. That's your tax dollars being spent on agencies that regularly lie, actively hide information from the public, and retaliate against anyone who speaks out.
On June 12, with an hour start refusing to eat food or drink water, 9 hunger strikers inside of the Adelanto Detention Center were brutally attacked. They were drenched in pepper spray, they were beaten, and they were transferred into a high-risk security area by the GO group guards, the notorious private prison company that operates the facility. Instead of using the hunger strike as an opportunity to look into the concerns raised by the hunger strikers, ICE and GO retaliated against them with a brutal attack in an attempt to suppress their efforts to expose the shocking realities inside of immigration detention.
Daniela Vargas is a dreamer and community organizer in her hometown of Jackson, Mississippi. She came from Argentina to the US when she was only 7 years old, and she's lived here ever since. A few months ago, Dani shared her story at a press conference, and she actually also spoke out about an ICE raid that happened in her home. Right after her speech, ICE arrested and detained her and placed her in deportation proceedings. But thanks to community support, Dani was released from detention. However, she is still fighting her deportation case.
Northwest Detention Center has seen 4 hunger strikes this year. The most recent was in response to the increasingly appalling actions of the GO Group, the private prison contractor who runs the Northwest Detention Center facility, a contractor which ICE has completely refused to control. On Friday, August 4th, a GO guard assaulted a youth who came to the country as an unaccompanied minor and was transferred to the facility once he turned 18. When people vocally protested the assault, GO locked down a part of the facility, refusing to allow people to use phones and have access to lawyers, and the lights were turned off. This is not an isolated incident, but rather fits a pattern that the Northwest Detention Center, which ICE allows to continue unchecked, and more broadly adds to the shameful record of retaliation against anyone who speaks out in detention facilities.
Our elected officials must divest from agencies that tear apart our families and terrorize our communities. ICE and CBP are rotten to their core. Tell your member of Congress to vote no on Trump's anti-immigrant funding bill.